Welcome back to Stache Club Wrestling in our brand new setup. We're back to the table. Well, I looked at you as if we're back to the table.
I am the table.
And my name is John.
My name is Jimothy.
I thought your name was Table.
Oh, yeah, I am the table. Sorry.
Welcome to a New Japan Pro Wrestling quiz. I don't know much about it. Sophie sent this in.
This is from Guan.
Thank you, Guan, for sending this in. I believe Guan in the email said that it is a New Japan quiz. However, most, if not all, the questions are at least relating to a current AEW/WWE wrestler. So there might be some sort of content. It's not going to be anyone we don't know, I think. I don't know. I'm not expecting a high score on this. This is the first ever New Japan Pro Wrestling quiz. I'm mainly here to I'm here to learn something.
Yeah, me too.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. With that said, Jimmy, in this non-title match, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
And I don't know if we were going to address the suit or not, but
I mean, suited and booted. That's why I went by Jimothy. I thought it's kind of more of a proper name.
True.
You know, new set. I'm like maybe like a contract signing type vibes. You know,
a little bit.
Suit. I also have court later. So
all right. So if I'm ready for the first one, you are.
Alrighty. What does this stand for?
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Okay, I'm just gonna call it New Japan so that I don't have to say it every single time.
Absolutely. That's what most people do. You're already getting
Perfect.
it. Yep.
Okay. Number 1. When was New Japan founded? Is it A, 1984, B, 1972, C, 1997, or D, 2000?
Okay. I can eliminate one. I know what it's not, but was it around in the 80s or the 70s? When was it founded? It's old. I'll tell you that. It's
old. But there's New Japan, but there's old Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah.
Great thinking. Wow. It's kind of like World War One. It's like, why would you name it in World War One? That means it's going to be the Second World War. You know what I mean? I have my answer.
Me too.
3-1.
B or 1972?
1984.
1972.
Ah, shit. Wow, that's old as hell.
Yeah, they've been going for a while.
Holy shit.
All right, number 2. What is the name of New Japan's biggest annual event?
Oh.
Well, I should.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yep.
Multiple choice. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
thank God, yes.
Is it A, King of Pro Wrestling, B, Sakura Genesis, C, Dominion, or D, Wrestle Kingdom?
Oh, okay. And what's the question? Their biggest event?
Yes, biggest annual event.
So I think this one is their WrestleMania, basically. I could be Dominion. I think it's this one. 3-1.
I went Wrestle Kingdom D.
I also went Wrestle Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Nice.
All right, on the board. On the board, that's huge.
Are we New Japan experts?
Apparently.
2 questions in.
I think I'm a New Japan mark.
All right, number 3. In the world of New Japan, they have a governing body that in kayfabe runs the company.
Okay.
What is the name of this governing body?
This sounds very familiar, but okay.
The AEW disciplinary committee?
We have Bryan Danielson.
We have A, All Japanese Pro Wrestling, B, Global Honored Crown, C, International Wrestling Grand Prix, or D, National Wrestling Alliance.
I thought it was going to be one of those things where once I hear it, I was going to be
me
like,
too.
that's what it is.
I just know it's for sure not one of those answers.
I don't have any eliminated.
Okay.
There's one that sticks out. I was hoping it was, I heard it before, and I think I heard this one before, but I have no clue. 31.
B, Crown.
C.
C, International Wrestling Grand Prix.
Nice.
Grand Prix just sounds like a race. Like,
That's
Mario
what I
Kart.
always thought it was, How come everyone likes, you guys F1 fans, speaking of racing?
It's been
Who
hot.
cares?
God, it's like the
It has
thing
been
now.
hot.
I don't
Yeah.
know what the deal is. I posted on my Instagram story, like, what's the deal? I had 3 people slide up and like, actually, it's this because it's a big deal because of this. I guess it's a Netflix show that everyone's like on or
really?
whatever. Yeah, I think that's the reason it's so popular. It's some Netflix show. Everyone's on the drama about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Give it 6 weeks and everyone will move on to
I don't eat your
Squid
heart out
Game season
NASCAR,
3.
apparently. I thought NASCAR was a big racing thing, but F1. I oftentimes am in the North End and run these North End shops. There's little coffee shops, and a bunch of Italian men will drink espresso all day and watch F1 races, and I always want to join them. But
It sounds like that ball. Wow.
Now that I
I'm
could
into
get
that,
behind. Yeah, that I could get behind.
Except replace the espresso with maybe a Modelo or something. Or,
they got those too there, yeah.
You have your martini yet?
No, it's not summer yet. June 20th.
Oh, heard.
But also, I mean, it starts early. But no, I haven't experimented with my martinis yet. But
Okay, I am
we're
very
getting there.
excited about that. Anyhow,
I'll keep you posted.
What about the salmon?
No, I haven't eaten. No, I haven't. I was at a restaurant the other day, and it was like it wasn't the move. It wasn't the move.
Okay, all right.
We're getting on the salmon train. We're getting on the martini train. Never had salmon.
two great trains.
Yeah,
Two of my favorite trains.
my
arguably.
favorite trains.
Yeah, honestly. New Japan's top title for a long time was the IWGP Heavyweight Championship.
Yes, correct.
Who was the inaugural champion?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Is it A, the Great Muta, B, Antonio Inoki, C, Tatsumi Fujinami, or D, Riki Chozu? Chozu?
That sounds right.
I'm not sure.
That's the Chozu sounds right. That sounds familiar.
Whoa. Shout out Sophie on pronunciations, first of all.
Thank you.
This is crazy. What were the first two? It's Muta and Inoki.
Yep.
What was the first name of Inoki again?
Antonio.
Antonio Inoki. It's one of those. It's Muta or Inoki. It's one of those only because those are the only two names I recognize.
You don't recognize Tatsumi Fujinami?
I don't know. The name just
Maybe.
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not necessarily.
I think he could be it too, but I have a somewhat of an educated guess.
Oh, shit. The Great Muta or Inoki. Which one? All right. I'm going to go 3-1.
Antonio.
B, Inoki. Whoa, nice. Oh man,
See,
thank God.
I went with that because from what I know about him is that he was part-time booker, but he often kind of pulled the I don't want to say Cody Rhodes at AEW, but he kind of put himself. He probably booked himself to go over a lot. So I think that was kind of his lore a little bit.
I watched a documentary. I forget. It wasn't on Muta. It was on some. I forget who it was. It just sucks. I forget the name. But anyway, it went through a lot of New Japan history. I remember seeing that name and seeing the different iterations New Japan went through. So definitely the most educated guess I've had so far. But
Hell yeah.
I don't think that's gonna keep up.
Tree.
3-3. Yes,
Nice.
sir.
Number 5. Who is the youngest IWGP Heavyweight Champion?
Whoa.
Is it A, Hiroshi Tanahashi,
Ooh.
B, Will Ospreay, C, Shinsuke Nakamura, or D,
Okada.
Yep.
Kazuchika Okada. Nice.
What's his-
Wow, how did you get that?
I heard the K and I was like, she's trying to pronounce Kazuchika.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even hear a syllable. That was you're a beast, John.
Okay.
That's good.
Damn, this is crazy. All right, at least all 4 of these names I know. Who was the youngest? I mean, Ospreay is still so young, but also Nakamura could have won it when he was. God damn. What's your thought process? You have a thought process here? What are you
I
thinking?
think I know the right answer.
It's good,
but there's a lot of.
I'm gonna try that.
Yes, there's still though. I could be wrong. But there's something in my back of my head where I think I know this factoid.
You would think all right, let's say if it was Ospreay, I feel like we'd be hearing about. He'd be in promos. He'd be like, "I was the youngest."
Yeah.
This, or you know what I mean?
Same way Randy always is braggadocious about being the youngest world champion of all time. Right.
Tanahashi, Okada. God, this is crazy. I also just don't know how old Okada is now, so I can't really judge that.
Yeah, I can really tell you how old maybe besides Will Ospreay, what's he 28, 29?
Something like that. Yeah. It's just a guess. 3, 2, 1.
I went Shinsuke Nakamura.
I went Okada.
Shinsuke.
Whoa, no way.
Yep.
I wonder how old he was. Does it say?
It doesn't.
That's
I know. I
awesome.
was wondering.
Shinsuke.
Oh, that's awesome. What you just knew that little factoid?
I just kind of knew that a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that for Shin.
All right, number 6. Who was the first American to become an IWGP Heavyweight Champion?
Ooh.
Is it A, AJ Styles, B, Vader, C, Hulk Hogan, or D, Brock Lesnar?
Oh, shit. God, I forgot Hogan went to New Japan. Lesnar was there too. They call him the Beast from the East, I think was his name. Maybe. Something like that.
Captain fucking New Japan.
Vader.
You ever see that Finn Balor video?
Who's that?
I think he was going off about someone post press conference of a New Japan event, and he just kind of said "Oh, Captain fucking New Japan" when describing someone. I think I know this, but there's a sneaky answer where I'm like, "Oh, did he win the world title over there? I don't think so."
The one New Japan promo that always pops up in my head, similar to that, is Kenny is calling out Shinsuke, and he's in the ring, and the way he says it, he just goes, "I'm calling out this person. I'm calling out Shinsuke Nakamura." And he just like says it like that. I don't know. It's hard. All right, I got an answer. 3, 2, 1.
D. Bork Lesnar.
Is it Hogan?
It is Vader.
Oh shit!
I thought it might be Vader.
Yeah.
I don't think Hogan won the title over there. Maybe he did. That
was just a guess. I don't know. I figured he would Hogan his way into a title.
And I knew Brock won it, but damn it.
Number 7. Before it was unified with the IWGP Heavyweight title, what title was considered the secondary main title?
Ooh, okay.
Is it A, the IWGP Intercontinental?
Oh, jeez.
B, the Strong Openweight? C, the IWGP Global? Or D, the IWGP Under 30 Openweight?
Whoa. All right. Well, I was hoping you were going to say one. You didn't say the one I was hoping you'd say. So it's what fused with the IWGP Heavyweight? What's the question?
What was considered the secondary main title before it was unified?
With
The
heavyweight?
yes.
Okay. IC, Strong, Global, or Under 30. Under 30 is kind of funny.
Yeah,
name. It's like Forbes Under 30, but it's a title version.
It reminds me of like soccer. I know there's clubs that have like under 18 or like stuff like that. Very internationally.
All right, decent guess. A half decent guess. 3 to 1.
I went B.
I went A, IC.
A is correct.
Okay, all right.
See, I for some reason thought their Intercontinental was like a new belt. So
I know they have the US.
that might be,
they
that
have
might be what I'm thinking of.
We have 4 to 4. All right, big tie up. Okay.
All right, number 8. Who was the first IWGP Intercontinental Champion?
Here we go.
Was it A, MVP? B,
Whoa.
Shinsuke Nakamura? C, Kenny Omega? Or D, Andrade?
Oh, man. There's nothing to go off of it. I have no idea. Who was the first IC champion? MVP, Shinsuke, Kenny, Andrade. I mean, this is just a shot if there's any. 3 to 1.
A.
A shot if there's any. A shot if there's Kenny.
Oh, wow.
It is A.
Who was A again? Oh, MVP.
Yeah.
That's sick. MVP got it.
Let's go.
That rocks. Good for him.
What does this stand for? What quiz are we doing? New Japan. All I see is New Jersey. I'm like,
Who won the New Jersey World Championship?
all right, number 9. New Japan. Okay. Number 9. There has been many titles in New Japan history, but which one of these was the most recent that was retired?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, cool belts.
Oh, there's pictures?
There are
That's
pictures.
sick.
Is it A, the television title? B, the KOPW title? C, the IWGP United States title? Or D, the never open weight title?
Oh, shit. Something's drawing me to an answer here. I'm going to go with that gut. I don't know the lore here. I feel like this title, another instance is like, oh, this title got fused with another title or something. I could be totally off. 3 to 1.
B.
Which one's B?
It was
KOPW. I put CUS.
It is B.
Nice.
No way.
What does that stand for?
No clue.
Kevin Owens.
Pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling. There we go. There we
Damn,
go.
I could have sworn like the US belt just got like merged with something, or I don't know, maybe it's still a thing. I don't know.
I know it's been on AEW television. I think Moxley was a US champ for a bit.
Yeah.
And then,
For some reason, I don't know. I thought there was news about it. Guess not. All right, next one.
Alrighty. Speaking of the never open weight title, which AEW wrestler is the current holder?
Oh.
Is it A, Okada, B, Will Ospreay, C, Konosuke
Konosuke Takeshita. Konosuke Takeshita.
Yeah.
Or as I call him, take a shitta.
You don't call him
That's
that. Stole that
exactly
from-
what it looks like. C, that guy. Or D, Jay White.
I know it is distant, but he's actually like one of the best in-ring wrestlers I've seen in a long time.
Takesha's unreal.
Yeah.
Who's it's the never open title? Okada, Ospreay, Takesha, Jay White. I don't know. I feel like they don't like carry around this belt or anything.
No. I don't know why. When I first heard this question, I was like, oh, it's Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, I mean, she has like 8 of the belts.
Right, but that's not one of them, I guess.
Yeah, that's not me still thinking.
I got it. Yeah, I think I got it.
Never open title. It's like what what does Wendy's have it when they're trying to get a Baconator at 3 a.m. They're the never open champions or something. God, thought I had 3-1.
C. Takeshita.
Correct.
Nice.
Whoa.
Thank you for not making me say it again.
No
I
problem.
couldn't even say it the first time. All right, number 11. Who is the only never openweight champion that has held the title while being a WWE wrestler?
Whoa.
This is a cool factoid.
Whoa. This is gonna be good for a quiz sometime.
Is it A, Tama Tonga, B, Kenta, C, Jeff Cobb, or D, Carl Anderson?
I mean, Cobb has been a WWE wrestler for maybe a week.
Yeah.
Ooh, something jumps out to me. I think I have a good guess.
Me too.
It's either Kenta or this one. I didn't put Kenta, but maybe I should have. 3-1.
I went D. Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson.
Correct.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Okay. Woo. Yeah, I remember hearing something about that like a long time ago. That I don't know. It's like somewhere. Oh, WWE star wins whatever. Yeah.
He's also one of the greatest wrestlers of all time,
Carl Anderson.
according to himself.
Oh, I was like, hey,
He recently came out
good.
and said that. And I'm like,
oh, that's funny.
Like,
He always
oh.
goes. Did he always? He always brags about his quote hot Asian wife. Too.
yeah,
Is that
that's
what it
pretty.
is?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool flex to have. Yeah. And apparently the first ever WWE employed open weight champion. So
Or open weight. Never.
never. Open
I don't know.
I got it right
many.
though.
Yeah.
All right, number 12. Which tag team has not won both the NXT tag titles and the IWGP tag titles?
Whoa. Okay.
A, Mustache Mountain, B, War Raiders, C, the Undisputed Era, or D, the Revival?
Well, the Revival must have absolutely have won them at some point.
Who hasn't won? So Mustache Men, War Raiders, Undisputed Era, Revival. I don't know much about the War Raiders lore. I know even less about Mustache Mountain, contrary to popular belief.
I feel like War Raiders is like a WWE creation. I don't really know if they're a tag team outside of this company.
It's honestly what I'm leaning at. Like yeah. However, it's gonna be a swerve, and it's gonna be Revival.
No, I think it could be Mustache because we have mustaches, and this is Stache Club Wrestling. It
could be them too.
You know, this makes sense.
31.
I went B.
B War Raiders.
It is Mustache
Ah, jeez.
What I said,
Yeah.
I was this close to changing it
Oh,
too, but I'm like,
man.
no, I kind of.
War Raiders won the IWGP tag.
Wow.
That's a fact.
All right.
Wow. All right.
Number 13. Similar to their heavyweight division, New Japan has tag titles just for their junior division, aka the cruiserweight division. Which WWE wrestler has never won the junior heavyweight tag titles?
Holy shit! What a specific question.
I feel like it went on forever. A, Evan Bourne. B, Daniel Bryan. C, Alex Shelley. Or D, Brian Kendrick.
What a list of people.
Your boy, John. Evan Bourne.
I like Evan Bourne. Who didn't win the junior heavyweight tag titles? Evan Bourne, Bryan Danielson, Alex Shelley, Brian Kendrick.
A lot of Bryans.
This is
Too many.
Yeah, a lot of Ryans. This is crazy. Alex Shelley had to have.
Oh, I know. He's like.
Brian Kendrick, Evan Bourne, but who would Brian Kendrick win him with? There's no way he could win him with Paul London. Maybe.
Ezekiel Jackson.
All right. Third one.
I went with B.
Yeah, I want to be Brian Danielson, Daniel Bryan.
It is actually the other Brian. It is Brian Kendrick.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess that I should have kept with that thinking. Who would he won him with?
Well, it's the Brian
the
Kendrick.
Brian
The.
Kendrick. The Brian Kendrick.
He'd be very upset if.
My mistake. Sorry, Brian.
He can
If
be
you're
upset.
watching
He's
this.
fine.
All right, 14. Who has held the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title for most combined days? Is it A, Finn Balor, B, Kenny Omega, C, not Justin,
Oh, Jushin Thunder
Jushin
Liger.
Thunder Liger, or D, Will Ospreay?
Okay.
Oh my
So I immediately was like,
God.
oh, so this is gonna be Okada. Not even listed. Not even listed.
Wow.
Not
It's
even.
the junior heavyweight for the longest combined.
Oh,
what it
the
is?
junior
Okay.
heavyweight. Maybe that's why.
Finn Balor, Kenny Omega, Jushin Thunder Liger, Will Ospreay. I mean, this is just a shot in the dark if it's any. For the longest combined. And that's the thing, like, you think some of these people graduate to the heavyweight and then don't, touch, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Touch the junior again, which no one should be.
That was a crazy thing to say. Keep that in.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, funny.
I don't know. I'm going with my gut, I guess. This can't be it. 3, 2, 1.
Bruv. Osprey.
Finn Balor.
It is Jushin.
Oh,
Jushin.
wow. Damn. I guess he never. I don't know. They're all main event guys. They're all heavyweights or like heavyweight. IWGP main title guys. But I don't know. I knew less about Jushin Thunder Liger, so I don't know. All right.
They do have a long history.
8-6. 8-6.
All right, 15. Speaking of Jushin, who was his only WWE match against?
Don't hold on.
Before I give you the options.
Yeah, I think I know it too. I can use the options.
You want them?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Is it Tyler Breeze? Okay.
They're good.
What are the other options again? The curiosity.
Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, or Sami Zayn?
Here's the thing. I love to the one that it is. But imagine if it was any of the other 4. You know what I mean? Eddie, Ray, or what was the fourth one?
Sami Zayn.
Oh, wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this guy needed the rub, and
This is cool. I mean, this is cool. It was
Yeah.
a great match.
Yeah.
3 to 1.
Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze. Woo. That was genuinely the first one that I knew.
I know, you were
There was
excited.
no
I
other.
loved it.
Every single other answer was a guess or whatever. That was the one that came from this brain up here.
I know. I kind of wonder if I would have got it if I didn't have multiple choice, but maybe not. So thank God for multiple choice.
Thank God. All right, 16. New Japan runs multiple tournaments during the year, but their most popular tournament is known as what?
Don't even need it. Don't even
Captain
want it.
fucking New Japan over here.
Don't even want. Look at us. Look at us, New Japan experts. Huh? Wow. I'm good without him.
I'm good without
Okay.
him too,
3 to
Sophie.
1. God, I hope I don't get this wrong.
G1
G1 climax.
Yes.
Woo!
experts.
Take that. We'll take that. You know what? It's a 2-pointer for us.
Take
Wait,
it.
really?
It's a 2-pointer.
Really?
Because we didn't use multiple
Oh,
choice.
is that a real thing?
It is now. We make our. I mean, there's no rules here. We make the rules.
I'll take 2
I
points.
think I had 7, so I think I'm at 9. But I was talking while I erased my numbers, so I don't remember what it
I
was.
hate when that happens. Before it was called the G1 Climax, it was known at one point as the IWGP League. In the first IWGP League, who did Antonio Inoki lose to in the finals?
Jesus. Okay.
Damn.
All right. Is it A, Andre the Giant, B, Big John Studd, C, Stan Hansen, or D, Hulk Hogan?
Whoa. So he lost to someone in the Federation, it sounds like, huh? Who did Inoki? What's the...
Don't do it to her.
In
Yeah,
the
I know.
first league, who did Antonio Inoki lose to in the finals?
First league. Okay. I'd imagine that might be round 1 is what I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't really know what that means. Andre the Giant. Big John Studd, Hansen. I know Studd and or Hansen have like some pretty deep New Japan lore. I forget which one it is though. I'm gonna go right here, even though it's gonna be Hogan. 3, 2, 1.
I'm sitting next to him. Big John Studd.
Big John Studd.
Hulk Hogan.
Shit, I knew it. Ah, my God. Of course he won.
Freaking Hogan.
God damn, that's -3. Just kidding.
-3.
Wait,
We're going
what?
back. Best of the Super Juniors is the junior division's version of the G1 Climax and has been won by many notable wrestlers. Which WWE wrestler has never won a BOSJ?
A BOS. You never won a BOSJ?
Yeah, best of the Super
God, it's been a while since I've gotten a BOSJ. Oh, man, if I...
Oh, God, these names.
Yes.
So what the f*** is a BOSJ?
It's the best of the Super Juniors.
Oh, it's an abbreviation.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, my God. The things I do to get a BOSJ. Okay, who hasn't won a Best of the Super Juniors? Okay, I'm ready.
Taka,
Minoshku.
thank you.
Whoa, nice.
I'm saying it wrong too, but Taka Minoshku, the first ever WWF light heavyweight champion.
Whoa.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, him, Finn Balor, Ricochet, or Kushida.
Ooh, who never won a BOSJ?
Yeah.
Let me guess. 3, 1.
I went D, Kushida.
I went Ricochet.
The one that I cannot pronounce.
Taka
Oh, the
Minoshku.
first one?
Yes.
Damn.
Damn.
Shit.
Shout out Kai and Tai.
All right, this is the wager.
Nice.
Whoa, 11 to 9.
11 and 9.
Oh, also, speaking of the number 1 contenders match, as of this coming out, the video is coming out today as of recording this, but the
Yep.
video already came out as of this being posted. We got a little cheater on our hands, brother.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
I don't know if it was on purpose or not. However, during the final round.
Oh, wait.
During the final round, you had 13 points. And you said, Sophie,
I do recall this.
do I have 14 points? I think I have 14 points. Because I only got one wrong. I only got Bianca Belair wrong.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And you are dressed perfectly to defend your case in this court of law.
Clearly, I knew this was coming.
I wish I had a gavel.
Yeah.
There are 15 questions total, right? You got one wrong.
Right.
However, 15 questions total. We did 14 up until that point.
So I had 13. Oh, I'm a scram.
Granted, the score was still 0 to 13, so you still won. You still won pretty clean.
Yeah, but that hurts my pride. And then two, I was watching the cruiserweight quiz video. I didn't know you interpreted the question of like 2001 to 2007.
Oh yeah.
So the
yeah,
entire time we're like, I'm like, yup, he held her for 6 years. Yup, like it's like. I didn't.
You're like gaslighting me.
I don't like. Yeah, it was awesome. Like he was there for 6 years.
I saw that.
Like, oh man, that's totally on me. I did not help John in that aspect at all. Because like you were just like, who had the belt for 6 years, not the 6-year iteration of that cruiserweight championship.
See, the whole time I was like, that's crazy. You're like, isn't it? It's like, okay. Really?
That's on me.
But no, I'm just teasing you.
That's all right. I'm humble.
I remember that. Math is hard.
Matt, dude.
It's the thing.
You're telling me. And then like right now too, like were you serious about that 2-pointer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I marked it for me.
All right, cool. Because I also
We
gave
earned
myself
it.
2 points. Yeah, we definitely earned it.
All right, I have a wager.
Oh wait, that was the wager.
Take your time. I'm not in a rush.
All right.
I like
wager.
being back. It feels official.
Yeah,
you know? I like
yeah,
that
yeah.
desk,
Definitely.
you know? I feel like I have power.
Yeah, there's always a potential for someone to go through the table too.
Exactly.
So, you know,
Exactly.
You never know.
We needed that.
All right, I have a wager in
You
Sophie.
ready?
Wager too. Yes.
Okay. Besides Mercedes Moné,
Oh,
which
jeez, so
which other NXT Women's Champion has held the IWGP Women's Championship?
whoa. Okay. Whoa.
There is still multiple choice if you'd like them.
Yeah. Could you
Okay.
just reread the question again before the multiple choice?
Besides Mercedes Moné, which other NXT Women's Champion has held the IWGP Women's Championship?
I thought it was. Isn't just the strong title? I didn't know there was an IWGP women's. I thought like their women's division was the strong division. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we'll move on.
All right. Is it A, Asuka, B, Stephanie Vacker,
Oh, jeez.
C, Kairi Sane, or D, Julia?
What a list of goats. Oh my God. So who won the women's IWGP? And like I said, I thought the women's division was like the New Japan strong title. God, I probably sound like an idiot. That's the belt that Mercedes has.
Right now.
Yeah, I thought that was their women's world title.
Yeah, I'm thrown for a loop right now.
So maybe IWGP and strong is different. Asuka, Vaker, Kairi Sane, Julia. Gotta respect it. How you feeling? Feeling confident?
I feel
Feeling...
like I don't know the answer, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I think I eliminated one off rip,
Yeah.
and I feel like this could be kind of a tricky question.
I think so too.
You know, because this is a wager.
Because I also
And-
I think if my thought process is correct and that the IWGP Women's title is no longer a thing and it's replaced by the Strong, then it's someone a little older, maybe not like a Julia or a Stephanie, you know. But also that's all probably wrong.
That
you know what I mean?
mindset, I kind of went the other way. So I mean, like,
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, right. No, that might be. Oh shit.
Yeah, so I'm like,
It might be new. Because it might
again,
not be old. It might be new.
It could be new. What old is new again?
Because Mercedes probably won it like fairly recent as Mercedes. You know what I mean? It probably wasn't like oh shit. Oh, I was thinking, oh no. It's a great point. Whoa. That's probably honestly, I think that's the better thinking. It's not like Sasha. Like Sasha was very early NXT. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
from her. She basically came from Wrestle Open right into, NXT. So it's not like she had an opportunity then to get it. Oh, interesting. All right, that changed my thinking as well. And now I'm with your thinking. All right, give me Julia or Steph. There's someone screaming at me. Oh, I want to put Julia. Oh, I'm gonna put Stephanie. Shit. God, I have an answer. If it's Asuka, I'm gonna throw this board.
I know.
If it's Asuka, I'm gonna throw this board.
I would feel really silly.
Woo! All right, put the cap on here. Oh shit! I'm glad we talked that out, but like I still, it might have given me a more educated guess, but I'm curious to look up like the history or like what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
With it. Anyway, caps are on. Jimmy for bragging rights. Good luck to you. Good luck to everyone out there. May the biggest New Japan Pro Wrestling fan win. How about that? Sophie, we see that answer in 3, 2, 1.
Stephanie Vaquer.
I went with Stephanie as well.
It is Kairi Sane.
Oh, whoa! Pirate Princess. Shout out Kairi. That's fucking sick.
I wagered 6.
I wagered Trace.
Nice. You're Captain New Japan.
Wow. Holy hell. That was a tough quiz. That was hard, dude.
But you know what? I feel really good about it. Thank God for multiple choice. I'll say that.
If there was no multiple choice, the only one I would have got right was the Tyler Breeze question. Wow. All right, we'll get out of here. That was fun. That was a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Let us know your scores in the comments. Please check out the Patreon, the merch in the description, the Fanatics affiliate link in the description. Follow all of our socials and keep up on everything. This video is coming out all the time. You get it. We'll get out of here. Goodbye. 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 Man, I missed you. There we go.